What is total sales? This is my total sales. Total sales for New York. Similarly, I would have total sales for Texas. By looking at this figure, looking at these two cells, people can easily identify from which city I am getting higher sales and revenue. Right? My current model support this. By storing data in this way, it helps me to identify multi-dimensional. One dimension is time, one is province. Now let's look at three-dimensional view of the data. One dimension is time, one is province. I've got another dimension called sales manager. The sales done under which manager, right? So another business question. We want to evaluate the performance of, we want to evaluate which sales manager gave me more revenue. Performance John versus Mac. For who made the higher sales in New York, John or Mac, for quarter one? Which sales manager gave the higher sales for quarter one, John or Mac? So this is quarter one sales for New York done by John. This is quarter one sales done by Mac, right? So by comparing these two cells, we can address this business question. We can evaluate the performance of the sales manager. Right? Let's take the four-dimensional view of the data. I've got another dimension called store type. Right? So now the more dimension I'm adding, the more cell I'm getting, and the more degree of analysis, the higher degree of analysis can be addressed. So now in this example, my question is, which store type gives the more revenue, makes the more sale? Which store type makes the more sales for sales manager John and Mac? Which sales, the total sales I need to find out for John, and total sales I need to find out for Mac, for online sales and direct sales. Total sales for John is sum of them, this and sum of this cell. The sum of total sales for online sales, the yellow cell, what it says, total sales for online sales done by John versus when you compare online sales done by Mac. Total sales done by John, total sales done by Mac. Right? So we can identify which sales manager making me higher sales in online sales, and same thing for direct sales. This is a pretty simple example of analysis. Let's say one more, there's another 5-dimensional view. So I've got store type, there's another dimension called product. For X product, for Y product. So there's another dimension added. One is time, province, country and province, store manager, or sales manager, store type, and shipping method. Shipping by air or by water. So the more dimension I have, the more rich kind of analysis we can do it. So How it is possible? Because Essbase organizes data in terms of dimensional view, which helps me to perform analysis. This is not possible in traditional relational database. So if I say in this relational database, if my question is pretty simple, in this database, if I want to find out it is possible, but time consuming. I need to find out total sales for product line books versus product line music. I need to identify total sales, which product is giving me more revenue. Total sales for books and total sales for music, right? So I need to find the sum of all these rows or sales column. I need to find the sum of all these rows of sales column. It means I need to perform aggregation for books and music. I need to sum them up. Whereas in this example, the data is already available in aggregated format. So data is already available in aggregated format in relational database. We need to use some mechanism to perform aggregation and display to the user. So data analysis Essbase makes your job so easy. Another term is being used called different consolidation level. What does it mean? If you look, I've got a column called sales. I've got a column called time, right? If I look sales from year point of view, what I call it, it's a yearly sales, right? Then I go to, I want to see the total sales, 1 year sales. Then I want to go for quarterly sales, quarter 1 sales. The sales would remain same. Then I call it quarterly sales. Then I can go to more detailed level, and under quarter I want to see particular month sales, like January sales. Or monthly sales. It means you can see the entire year sales, 1 quarter sales, 1 month sales, 1 day sales. This is called hierarchy, right? Year, quarter, month, like this. So you can see the least granular data, 1 day sales to entire year sales. That's called different level of consolidation. Essbase helps to perform consolidation at different level, and Essbase is so pretty good in order to perform this analysis. What a different level of consolidation mean? So I am seeing data for, this is a quarterly sales, right? A business want to see total year sales. This is 1 year total year sales. You can drill down and look at monthly sales. That was a quarterly sales. This is quarter 1 2001 sales. I can go to detail level. I can go to yearly sales. I can see each quarter sales, under each quarter, each month sale, under each month, each day sales. Right? This is called different level of consolidation. 1 year sales, monthly sales, quarterly sales, daily sales, quarterly, monthly, daily, or even hourly sales. This is called the beauty of, behind this, the background engine. This is just an interface reporting. The engine behind this is Essbase. So this assists your business to perform rich analysis on the data. This is daily sales, this is monthly sales, hotel is